Hi guys, and welcome back to another babbling beer review at the King&Dragon. Another baffling, waffling night from me. I know you all look forward to it every week. And what can I say? You haven't entered the twilight zone, or you're not. Don't think you're. A video babbling beer reviews. A video that's from last year. This is this year. A bit of Christmas cheer in the King&Dragon. With all the doom and gloom around us at the minute, I thought, why not? I had to put the Halloween decks back up in the loft, so the pub Christmas ones come out. All about inside, her indoors can sort that. I mean, she's even dressed up, looking very festive. She can sort that out in there. I've done my bit. This is my bit in here. So Merry Christmas. And the light colours behind are nothing to do with the Palestinian flag. So unlike a certain supermarket, I won't be turning them off throughout this review because yeah, it could be the Italian flag, couldn't it? As a matter of fact, it's a shame the light in silver, because I think in silver, red and green were more Christmassy, but red, white and green it is. So there you go, for all you, the ones out there that take offence. Tough, isn't it, really? This is Great Britain, and I am in no way not welcoming to anybody outside of here that wants to come here, live here, work here. But I'm not going to be told that I can't be an Englishman and I can't celebrate British traditions, because quite frankly I'm sick of it, and yeah, I'm sorry if it offends those that it does, but such is life, eh? So anyway, on with the review. As I said last week when I did the bottle one, another pump clip babbling beer reviews, another beer review from the handful today. Get my words out again, see? Yeah, another babbling beer review here at the King&Dragon. Yeah, another handful beer today. So one that yeah, I've sort of been looking into the last couple of weeks. It's took me a couple of weeks to sort of not as much get it, but get it ordered and get it here. So yeah, time I finished up the beery head I had last week, and it is, without further ado, from Hobson's Brewery. What I say, Hobson, old boy? Or was that Watson? It was Watson, wasn't it? Babbling beer reviews. Watson. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I look more like Dr. Watson than I, old Farmer Giles here. Hobson Brewery is an independent local brewery founded in Shropshire Town of Cleo Berry Mortimer by Nick Davis and his parents back in 1993. Taking retirement in 2000, Nick was left at the helm. Obviously, his parents retired, and today employs a close-knit team of 22 people to run one of the largest breweries in the county. So a nice, another one, family brewery. That's what we like. With 30 years of brewing under our hat, Hobson's has grown to become a legendary brewer in our region. And back in 2007. Hobson's hit national headlines winning the acclaimed CAMRA Champion Beer of Britain with our aptly named Champion Mild. So that's what we've got. We have got Hobson's, ta-da, Champion Mild. Can you see that on there, guys? Quite a nice nice bit of livery there, or whatever, on the pump badge there, pump clip. Yes, they won an award with this. Over the years, our range has won multiple accolades across cask, keg and bottle categories, and that's hobsonbrewery.co.uk, so you can tune in and have a look at them. So they've been going for several years now. They've got several beers on there, again, bottles. They do, I think, these 12 days of Christmas boxes you can buy with different beers in, I think for about 50 quid. Have a look around their website, and say, hobsonbrewery.co.uk. They produce a range of cask, keg and bottle beers on site with an excellent range of hoppy beers, pale ales, dark stout porters, seasonal brews. Of all of our beers are brewed using locally grown Maris Otter malting babbling beer reviews, barley, 80% are with British hops from local hop yards, and Hobson's house yeast, a completely unique ingredient to our beers with its own flavour characteristic. So and they're all into sustainability and all that sort of thing. So been awarded the Blue Marches Water Efficiency Award 2020 for our commitment to being green. Everyone's going green, aren't they? And got to do, it's all this non-alcoholic beer, isn't it? I mean, whether we ever do any reviews on that, I don't know. I suppose it's something that be interesting to run. I know the Guinness, I've had the Guinness non-alcoholic beer before. Oh, it reminds me I haven't put the lights on that. All these festive lights, and I haven't put the most important ones on, haven't I? Yeah, so they're all about sustainability and whatever else, but the conception of Hobson's Brew was down to Nick Davies and his dad Jim. They decided to start a brewery in the late 80s when Jim was running a pub in Somerset, so he's obviously come from that sort of background. Was a qualified licensed property surveyor and decided that there were better ways to enjoy life and beer than driving 1,000 miles a week. Here to that, I don't blame him. So as I say, they've got so many different beers in there, but we've gone for the Champion Dark Nutty Mild, and it is like a traditional mild. Looking at the percentage, this one falls at 3.2%, so ideal. Unlike the one I had from Leather Britches, was a spice berry mild. This is more traditional. This is a dark nutty mild, so I'm looking forward to getting this down me. I've had a little sample of it just when I pulled it through, so I'm now going to go behind the bar and pour it out. So let's do that. Right guys, so what happens there, I'm forever pressing this clicker. I think I'll probably over press it, that's the problem. It doesn't seem to like being forced, but do any of us, to work, forced to work, back in beer reviews. It's nice to sort of, work willingly, isn't it? And do something we enjoy, like drinking beer. So, as I said, can't beat lovely hand pulled beer. I love whenever I get a new box of beer on, and something I haven't tried before as well. And I love the fact that it's on hand pull, even more so. So, I've had this sitting again for several hours. So hopefully it should be nice and clear once it drops out. There we go, look, a nice dark in colour, I suppose. Nutty mild, nutty like me. So I'll just come around and get my seat and we'll have a look at it. There we go, back again, here we are. All sorted, comfortable. That's what we like to be, so all poured out. Yeah, so their description of Champion Mild is a champion British mild with a smooth character, packed full of flavour and aromas of roast caramel, coffee and chocolate. That sounds very nice. It's only 3.2 ABV2, which is ideal for sessioning on. Lovely, with the football tonight as well. Ideal. The ingredients in this one, what I like at Hobson's as well, I've noticed, looking at this as well, they give you more of their ingredients as well, which I like. I've got these beers, keep it all sort of, we know what the general stuff is, but so in the ingredients in this one is local Maris Otter malting barley, Fawcett's dark crystal and pale chocolate malt, or malts, and the hop varieties, I mean it's unusual for mild to have hop, but Fuggles and Goldings, so two which I've used. And it says food match, excellent with the curry. Style is dark mild. The look of it is deep walnut. The smell, pale chocolate toffee. And taste is smooth toffee chocolate. So let's get it down the old. Let's have it all look at it, because that is it looks a nice pint. It's very dark, and you can see. I mean, when I poured a little sample off the box, it was very clear, nice lovely white headlet, nice and dark, a nice, I suppose, classic mild look, isn't it? But yeah, when I poured a little bit off, it was ever so clear, the little bit I tasted, so that is looking very, very nice. Cool, that nice sort of nuttiness straight away you can smell off that. That sort of soft, subtle ale smell with nuttiness, I like it, like, yeah. Cask sort of nutty smell. It's just lovely. I love that sort of already warming. That's what I was about doing. I mean, obviously moving to the Christmas months now, so darker beers. The next couple I'm going to have on hopefully a little bit darker variety. So Baze's Jingle Ale's out, so I've got to go with some of that. It's not as dark as this, but it's on the darker side, and that is a nice beer. So we'll be doing a review on that shortly as well when I get hold of some. So let's give it a whirl. That's very pleasant, very nice. Does what it says on the tin. It's smooth. Hints of coffee and toffee there, that's what's on it, yeah, and that nuttiness that's in there.
Hello.
Oh. It's been a while since we've had that interruption, hasn't it? I've got better at that, so I do apologise. Playing music again while I was setting up, so. It looks dark, but it's not. It's pleasantly nice, middle of the road, medium on the mouthfeel. Doesn't taste heavy, looks heavy, but 3.2%. You can have a session on them, haven't you? That's going to be nice. The flavours actually are a good combination. The Fuggles and Gold is the hops. Not getting no sort of hoppiness. It does leave you with a bit of a dry taste, so you keep wanting to go back for more on the back end. No sort of bitterness there at all. It's very nice, very pleasant. Almost stout in colour, isn't it? Although you can see a bit through there now, can't you? That different light catches it. And it's darker in here, it's dark in here anyway, so. But yeah. Slight hints of coffee notes there, nothing. It's so well balanced. It's if anything, I could do it in a tad colder, but I haven't had it out here, sitting out here overnight. So if I'd have left it overnight, by tomorrow that's going to be, yeah, lovely. It's going to settle out lovely. It will sit there and it'll be cold overnight, and any movement today would have settled out. So. It's going down a treat, guys. So there we go. Hobson's the Champion dark nutty mild 3.2. Nice sessionable pint. Get yourself some of them, some of they. I mean, I think they do them in bottles now. So I've got, this is a poly pin, so out of the bag. Do you get it? Yes, guys, definitely. I'm going to go straight in with a 9 for me on that one. As I say, I do like my hand pull beers, and it's on a hand pull rating at 9. Probably because I like a 5%, a good 5%. So yeah, I suppose for me, and that's a bang. That's a 9. That's a nice bang on 9. It's a nice pint. You can see how it won an award as a sessional pint. It's nice. Good all-rounded flavourings. Smooth as well, very smooth. Yeah, I mean that's a nice beer. That's a nice one all day long. That one, I think you can't go far wrong with that. To me, down in Cornwall from Shropshire as well. So again, DHL. I think it works out. It was £41 actually, and there's no. The postage was free, the free delivery. So obviously within that price of 41, about 18 pints of live beer, 41 quid. And obviously you've got the option of buying the pump clip, which is another £6.50, I think it is. It says it's wooden. I remember that it looks like sort of white, viney, plastic stuff to me, but I mean, they don't look wooden. But also, I didn't notice the clip. I had to use one of my own clips, so I've got the badge part, but I didn't see a clip inside. So you don't have to get that. Obviously, you can just buy the box or the bottles. I just do it for a beer in the pub here. But yeah, the box itself, the polypin box, most of them are sort of similar. It's a square shape, similar to Bay's one. They put some like inner parts inside, so it's quite solid, and it was in a nice secure box when it arrived, so it's quite solid when it arrived. And the box it wasn't big. It was you know, a nice fitting box for the box of beer that was in it, and also supported inside. Like it had sort of a nice rigidness to it, whereas the Bay's box. And they taped the opening up, and there was two sort of, I don't know, like pillars inside the box which strengthen it. So it could be that there's a clip inside there, and they put it in there for safety. I won't know that until I finish the beer, but the badge was on top without any clip. So if you do buy one and you want the pump clip, just be aware that it might not have the clip in. It could just be me that hasn't got the clip. Maybe they've seen my leather breeches ones and I'm we're not going to give me one. Anyway, guys, so that's the Champion, Hobson's Brewery.co.uk. Check them out. And as I say, it's from Shropshire. I'm down in Cornwall, so £41 down here. Ideal. I might have actually worked it out when I think Bays is, I've said to you guys before in previous videos, Bays is, you can't beat it for value of getting that £30 at the minute to me with my loyalty 30 code. I don't know if it's for everybody. I've noticed that in my emails because I did see a post later on, I think it was on Instagram or on Facebook. Other social media platforms are available, but I did notice on there that it was 15% they were giving. So the loyalty 30 much because I'm not saying it is, but for me it was loyalty 30. All you can do is purchase something and try putting that code in, but in general it's loyalty 15 you get. So, but yeah, I mean for that beer to come down to Cornwall here, it's £30 and 10p at the minute for me, so 18 points. So although this is £41, I've got to say, if you take off the delivery and forget the pump clip, I just want to put another 41 quid with no extra delivery charge down to me from Shropshire. That's pretty good going, isn't it? I mean, that's, you know, your beer and the delivery cost, you know, so working out a pint in a pub. And if you went and drove up to Shropshire and picked the box up, you wouldn't be able to do it, would you? So well worth the money. If you like your beer and you want to box it out on the side, especially over Christmas, that's a nice winter beer and it's nice and dark, nice. Mild as well, so you're not going to get too bad on that. You can have several of them and probably quite nice. Nice, it's got a nice sort of after flavour of toffee and nuttiness at the back there. It's nice. Leaves you wanting a bit more. Get the dry bitterness, or dry bitterness, dry finish. There you go, guys. That's a nice all-rounder. So anyway, no more waffling and babbling. I'll let you get on with your weekend, your evening. Bad rain here again. I think you probably can hear it on the camera there. I don't mind like this, as long as there's no wind with it. It's the driving wind and rain that I hate. You know, rather one or the other I can sort of cope with. So anyway, guys, whatever you're doing for the weekend, have a good one. Have a good Friday evening if you're out and about. I don't know when I'll post this, normally a Friday, but I'll try and get it uploaded and whatever else. And so there's a bit of Christmas cheer in here today. It is a bit early, but I put stuff away, so got my little tree in the corner as well. I'll have to do a pan round, a bit of tinsel behind me. So a bit of festive cheer to brighten up these dark, miserable days and nights. And a nice warm beer. So through the winter, these dark beers are quite cosy, quite welcoming, aren't they? So that's a nice beer for a nice winter's night. So thankfully no wind. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Not sure what it's going to be because it'll probably take me a little while to get through this. Lovely Hobson's the Champion, and I said it won a camera award in 2007. Good old Miles. So thanks, Dave. Dave, I'll drop you again. Dave, Slurpy Dave. Check out his site if you haven't yet. It does different beers and pubs and shows a bit of humour in there and goes to different places and sort of walks around different pubs and stuff. So well worth checking him out. Slurpy Dave. I'll try and drop the link in. I've done it before. I'll try and, with this technical stuff, I'll try and look at it. And yeah, have a look. Thanks for pointing me in the direction of Miles. As I say, it's not something I really think about. As I said to you, but I'm stronger. I like the stronger beers. The 5% Golden Ale being my favourite sort of beer. You know, I mean, that's the thing. And obviously, as we get lighter months again, and we go back the other side of Christmas, probably get some of these hoppy hoppy and sort of tropical flavours. Leather Bridges do some good ones, so we'll check them out. But yeah, nice mild. And what I like about this one, as opposed to the spiced berries, the spiced berry is lovely, and my missus loved it. She's her indoors, she likes that one. So I'm hoping with the bad Santa that I get, it's very similar in flavour, so she can drink some of that. And she suffers with different ill health. Sometimes she's better than others, where she can have the odd little bit. But so yeah, hopefully. I mean, last year I think I had some, and I don't think she tried that. So babbling and waffling again, but yeah, hopefully she'll like that this year. So yeah, thanks Dave for that. I appreciate that. Pointing me in this direction. I thought I'd get another. I want to look for a standard one. We've got that spicy one. I'd love to get one down this way. I mean, I'm sure you know. I keep looking. I say it's poly pins that I want, and these did one, and the price was right, and the you know the delivery cost. So to have a nice sort of standard mild, it was good. It's nice to get hold of it, and I say it is very nice. It is a very nice beer. So Hobson's. I don't know if you've had any. Let me know in the comments. What would you guys rate it out? I mean, I wanted to bang, you know, get a bang on that rating that I gave it, 9. I suppose it's deserving of more. It all depends on your flavour and your taste buds. As I say, more than 9 just because it's a 3.2. I mean, I like the stronger beers, but it doesn't. It's nice. It gives you plenty of flavour. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's not flavoured enough. It is. But yeah, a 9 for me. So way up there, but yeah. Only reason being it's just, I suppose, low volume, but it just allows you to drink more, doesn't it, guys? So, anyway, take it easy, have a good weekend, and I'll see you at the King and Dragon for another Babbling beer review and waffling soon. And I hope, you know, with Christmas coming and all that, we don't upset too many people, but it is something that we've had here for a couple of thousand years, isn't it? So, why change the habit of a lifetime? Let's keep our traditions, and if it upsets them folk, then tough, isn't it? Really, do you know what I mean? We have to be accommodating, so it's about time that it was equal across the board. Take it easy, guys. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.